Push the button, so it should be coming up momentarily. Hello, hello, I think we're live. Hello, Kerbaliers. Anyone there?
Yeah,
Oh no,
sounds
I
really
meant
good.
I meant in the chat.
Oh, all right. Well, I didn't hear anything. I just heard silence, and then just went, anyone there? And I'm like, yes.
Yes, we are live. So, what I'm going to do today is work on that island hop challenge again.
I haven't even started bowling for PFC5, but I should probably do that.
Well, it hasn't been announced yet.
Technically,
Because I won't be taking entries for a little bit.
yeah.
Where are you? Oh god, I got a lot of files in here.
I mean, it's been announced if you're in the Discord.
Yes, but that's the advantage of being in the Discord. There
This
we
is
go.
not an ad for the Discord, by the way. But if anybody's interested, then I will put a link in the chat. But there's probably no one watching it about now, so I mean, damn.
Yeah, I only see one person watching. Okay, so I need to...
Oh, I can't because it's a link. All right, never mind.
put you, and you as pilots. Precision flying today, fellas. Precision flying.
It'd be fine. It's usually when you're on the ground, you like to roll things over.
I like to roll things over.
Attention here, I was looking at this challenge to see what you're doing.
Oh, basically, it's an island hop challenge. You have to land on all 4 islands, come to a complete stop, and then fly to the next. I'm doing hard mode, which is Mark III parts, and impress me mode by landing in the hardest parts possible.
Oh my. Have fun with that one.
Yeah, I've already done practice runs. I've made it all the way to the last one so far.
But were you successful past that?
No.
As in, did you successfully land, or did you crash?
No, I crashed on the last island. Several times.
Isn't it the smallest?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the hard. Well, it's not the smallest, but it's got the smallest area that you can land on. It's just like small, like mini runway strips.
Ah, I tried to do that thing we were talking about the last stream that I was in, about like trying to drop one bomb from the from one plane into a cargo bay of the other, and I got just above the other one, and then the other one just decided to cracken out, and I haven't played KS. I got pretty pissed.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't be rusty from not playing for a week and a half, so.
Okay, what the heck is going on? Why is sound in two different places here? You're supposed to be in the headphones.
I'll let me know when you got your thing squared away here.
Hold on. That's weird. Oh well, KSP is just gonna have to be silent and on my TV screen then. At least the voices are in my head as usual. Okay, here we go.
Oh, was that my cue? I need to make something that's not trash. It can't go over Mach 1 out like 8 kilometers out, right?
Yep.
Shouldn't be too impossible. Just chill out on the engines a little bit.
Well, you can use a lot of engines, just make sure it's limited so it only goes, you know, Mach 1
Yeah.
at best.
Less than Mach 1, 8 kilometers out. I'd say I'd just pull the cheating thing and just stick air brakes all over it, but then the AI won't use those much to keep it below Mach 1. So
No.
it's hardly enough.
Best way to do it is just
Limited to top speed.
best you can do is limit the AI itself and then add whatever you can to drag, like flat wings instead of putting them,
Yeah, you're right.
you know, put them against where the airflow
Not-
is.
And not fire spitter parts.
Right. Well, that's kind of the mandatory, no fire spitter parts.
Well, yeah, because you know they just decided, yo, let's not have drag. Let's make the control surfaces really good, and you know those engines. Yeah, let's make those as powerful as.
Yeah. You know, I might have to make Stubby Bob into a VTOL.
Are you allowed to use VTOL?
Huh?
Are you allowed to use VTOL for island hopping?
No. I'm talking about what's on the screen here. The plane I'm flying right now.
I'm not watching the stream. I'm playing KSP. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making this a VTOL.
That'd be interesting, VTOL.
It's a crew carrier.
Crew carriers are fun to make.
I'm guessing the 4 islands are the 3 over there by the runway, the island runway.
The island runway and the 3 past it.
I'm gonna just attach a radome and have it not do anything. Because I don't have missiles.
Go away, OneDrive. I don't need you right now.
Oh, okay.
Stop trying to clog up my RAM.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I have landing sites chosen out because I've done this more than a few times.
done it a multitude of times.
More-
Oh, I don't.
What did I miss?
What did you miss? I am flying to the islands to land at the hardest places possible with a Mark III craft.
Oh, you're doing the thing that looked like a manta ray or whatever.
Yes, Stubby Bob. Alright, let's bring our speed down. Come over towards the eye.
We got Dark Lion over here, strongly discouraging the creation of replicas.
Replicants?
Yes. Courage relics. I mean replicas. A couple of them trying to do PFC 5 plane. And they fail.
I mean, my PFC 4 plane was a replica, and it's not doing too terrible.
My PFC 4 plane was based off of idea for.
Okay, the hardest part about this challenge right here is you can't land uphill.
I mean, that's just, you know, common knowledge. Landing uphill is not a thing that
Yeah.
works.
Well, actually, I've gotten quite good at it.
Or
You
is
did
it like
say normally
specifically
works.
against the rules?
It's against the challenge rules.
Oh, so it's they don't want you using gravity to your assistance for
Right, no vertical landings, no landing uphill.
Ah,
Wait, so you gotta land normally?
Yep. Or downhill.
They're going downhill.
And since most of the landing areas on these mountains are pretty much hills, you gotta really plan where you're landing.
I say the top, like, pretty flat area of that mountain.
which is why when you're doing that challenge, I'm gonna give you a solid good luck, and I'm not gonna try it myself.
Well, like I
I
said,
get pissed
Fair
off
enough.
really easily, and that's why my name's Infinite Rage. Fun story.
I already have landing spots picked out here. I just gotta get over this little ridge.
Yeah, clearly, sort of.
There we go.
I'm gonna pull a Dark Lion and not make a
How I feel
replica.
about my Leo 50.
Fun fact, Leo 50. I should have made the Leo 50 considering my name is Leo.
And
back.
touchdown.
Oh yeah, Dark Line, I still haven't finished the Eve Lander thing.
Okay, come to a complete stop.
Sometimes I can get a satellite into orbit. Putting something on Eve is all of the way out of the question for me.
Darn it, I kicked my power cable again.
Ouch.
Well, there goes my monitor.
Doing
And
that.
island number 1 complete.
I mean, isn't that the one with the runway?
Yeah, but I'm landing on the mountaintops.
Understandable.
That was an uphill landing, Jolly.
That wasn't uphill, that was pretty flat. That was about the flattest part of the mountain there. And I just kind of rolled
Flattest part of
uphill
the flat
afterwards. This one's hard. This one's real hard.
See what Soren got to say that. That one.
My plane's looking like a mix between a Russian and an American plane.
Soren saying his P-38 was clearly the most superior fighter. It was only due to the luck that the other team, that they won.
Completely luck.
Yeah, yeah. It was all luck. That's all it was.
It wasn't because Inter decided to use some of the worst engines in the pack.
Clearly.
And in a strange twist of fate, even though you can only submit one plane, Inter was facing Inter in the finals again.
Yay!
Huh?
That Inter versus Inter fight was pretty riveting. I had no idea who was going to win that.
Oh, coming in too fast. Too fast.
I know, it was such a shocker when Inter won, eh?
I know, I had so much money on Inter.
Okay, second pass.
Jolly's dodging the meme.
Oh yeah, the thing we created today in Discord. Sorry, Jolly.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I found it extremely humorous. I absolutely am quite flattered and I think it was great. That was awesome.
Jolly is a meme now.
That made my day. Especially the cartoon. Who was it that did the cartoon? Was that you, Rage?
Yeah.
That I love that. If you could fix that up so it looks like I have the tattoos, I'll use that.
I kind of suck at drawing on the computer. I just trace the picture. So I mean,
Do you have
I
a
could
tablet
try.
or something?
Nah, I use a mouse because I don't draw on my computer. I draw in real life. So
Oh, on paper.
yeah, I draw on paper because it's just a lot easier, and I feel like I have more options when it comes to drawing on paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Also, because I suck at drawing on the computer, but that's not important.
I mean, you can get a tablet and get used to that, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I got a tablet a while back, just a cheapy $30 one, but it just didn't make much sense, and I just surrendered after like 30 minutes of trying.
Fair enough.
It's the same as with a pin. You just need a little practice.
You right? All right, so my plane is kind of looking like a mix between a
Oof.
MiG and
Down,
some
down,
sort
down,
of,
down, down. Okay, brakes, 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 brakes.
F7F.
What'd you do?
Not Tiger Kid then, but
And we are landed. Okay, second
Victory.
island complete.
That was sketchy.
That was sketchy, but it's down. Whew, take a breath. Island number 3.
Oh, apparently Soren has one.
And
of
in a
those
strange twist of fate, Jolly gets it on his first try, all 4 islands, and the stream ends after only 5 short minutes.
tablets. Apparently Soren has a tablet.
Good for Soren.
BV Flyer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Water, 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 water. Thirsty. That was actually the best landing I did on that island. That's a tough spot to hit. Well, let's see. Will there be turboprop PFC? Not at the moment.
I mean, it would be like time accurate, to be fair.
This is early jet craft. It's not like all
You're
of
right,
Korean War. It's
because
early
some of the
jet
turboprop
craft.
good as the jet engines, so I mean, it doesn't make much sense to include the turboprops. And hey, it doesn't matter if people don't like the rules.
well,
Jolly made them.
it's-
His
but
thing.
that's the thing.
He can make the rules whatever he wants.
And no Panthers. The whole
Congress
thing, the whole
Panthers,
thing of PFC is to challenge you in different ways. You're
Yeah, I know. I never built a fighter with a Weasley, but I'm kind of forced to right now. So I would have never, like, if PFC wasn't like giving me restrictions on what I had to do, I would have never made anything I've made.
That's
in a long
that's
time.
the whole idea. I'm trying to take you out of your comfort zone.
And I like it. I appreciate what you're doing. It's forcing me to learn new building tricks and little things.
Yeah.
I love
Yes.
PFC. It's great.
It's making me better at the game in total.
Sideways on the hill. Ooh,
Hello.
ooh, don't. Ah!
Let's start the fail count now.
Hold on, let the stream catch up. If he hits the
Oh
ground,
yes,
one
I'm
person can
using Panthers at the moment on this plane. Alright, let me look at this island. I gotta figure out where my spot was, because this thing's like a knife. It's very... That's it. I came in right across here.
watch. Okay, the fail counter has begun.
Oh yeah.
Okay. River flight. Start over.
Well, I mean, all 16 of them survived.
Oh yeah, everybody survived. That's... I mean, that's a
I
good
guess
thing.
That would sort of count.
Yeah, trying to drift there at the end. I'm watching the replay. Yeah, that just... Yeah.
You were getting there, and then you lost it.
Let's see. I've had fun figuring out the Weasleys, figured out some things on it. MVDs, yeah. BB Flyer, the complete... Somebody give BB Flyer entry to the Discord server. Invite him.
Okay. Okay.
So he can go look at the rules. Because the rules are posted in the Discord, but they're not official yet. We're still...
Yeah, you've tweaked it like
still,
5 times. in the
yeah,
last
still
week.
nitpicking, but the rules are posted there. And for those of you that are here now, I have set up a Patreon so you can support me if
I
you
wish I had
choose.
money. Damn.
Same.
The link is in the chat.
Yeah, I see it.
Super Chat
It's in
is
the
also available for, you know, a one-time donation if you don't want to consistently donate. And thank you. That's all I'm going to say on that one.
You use second fall of Curbin the Crash as your little video there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good video.
I think it was one of my best, so... I might also put in the PFC playlist.
I mean, that's what's brought the most attention to your channel, is PFC. I think.
They're not getting much views right now. I'm only getting like 50, 60 views.
I'm only getting like 6 views, so I mean...
Okay, now the boring part, flying out there.
Really, if I had money of my own, I would support your Patreon, but I don't, so... sorry.
Don't be sorry. You're poor like me.
I'm
And
also
I-
15 and don't have a job and don't get allowance, so I mean...
I'm being told. I'm going to be totally transparent and honest with it. This is to help bring food into the house. I've got like over $3,000 of unpaid medical bills that my insurance didn't cover this year.
Oh dear.
So, yeah.
That makes me feel better about not being able to support your Patreon.
Hey, Von Zadian's in.
Hey,
So I hope it's better
Zadian!
for you.
Hey, bring Zadian into the voice chat. While I'm trying to
Sorry,
fly
what just
here.
happened?
Bring Von Zadian into the voice chat.
Oh yeah, I'll increase one more. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Soren,
the only
thank
one in
you.
this chat that's not in the catastrophe crew. Kind of scared. Y'all
So-
better not incite catastrophes now.
Hold on a second.
Just hang out with us enough, Rage. You'll destroy everything you put your hands. I mean, it works.
I already do. Don't worry.
Oh, he's at
Zadian's
work.
Zadian's at work. He's sneaking it in.
I have my first
Jolly.
patron. Soren is now a patron and a producer of Jolly Roger Aerospace.
Go Soren.
Jolly. Vaughn said he's at work and he.
Oh, okay, okay. No big deal, Von. Or Zadian. Like my flap design here?
We can't really see it right now.
See the... right here on the wing?
You're still paused on the screen, so.
It'll catch up. You'll see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Alright, let's
Actually
see if
did
this
that with
plane
my-
actually functions.
I did those kind of flaps for my dropship.
Oh, I see what you did there. It's pretty nifty. On my Acrobat back way back in PFC 3, I use some
I
of
tend
those
to
in the
do
wings.
vertical brakes that way, but I figured this one I wanted more space for the brake, so
Yeah, that's
put
what I
them
did with
horizontal.
that's what I did with my Acrobat. I just use it as air brake.
I have brakes like that on the Vulture dropship.
Ah, crap. Coming down hard. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We'll do that again, right over here. There we go. Landed twice. No, 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 no! Ah, crap. Fail number 2.
What happened there?
Fail number 2.
Oh, you fell over.
Von Zadian, thank you, sir. Von Zadian is now a producer.
When a single Weasley brings you up over Mach 1.
That's how the Aeros works.
Man, now I'm upset. I thought I had some.
No, Greg Eshelman, I do not use B9.
B9 crashes on a lot of things.
Okay, this time
Including
I'm going to
everything.
get this thing over there close and just F5 it.
Oh yeah, hey Greg, I made a de Havilland Vampire for the PFC 5. Well, I'm making one.
I was gonna make a vamp, but then I decided that you were, so I wasn't gonna.
Flies
Sort of
pretty
made
nice,
a
actually.
Dahavalent, but it's definitely not a vampire.
I'm designing my own plane for this one, surprisingly. I was gonna use a replica of one that I thought was pretty cool, but then I tried that and it just didn't work out. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one, Pod. It always messes up KSP.
I haven't used B9 in a long time. It's such a heavy mod too. There's
Exactly.
so many
like I
parts.
got it and it was just everything started breaking and I got lost in my part list and I just said screw this.
Yeah.
Something I've been tempted to do. I've done it before. I go through Fire Spitter and just remove all the parts.
Oh yeah, I have removed parts from mods before.
I
For B9, when I do install it, the only thing I use are a big giant wing.
I mean, I love the propellers and stuff in Fire Spitter, but I
And
can't stand
I
the
like-
parts that they add. They're not stock alike. They don't look right. They
I
don't look
fully agree
Kerbal.
with you. If I had Photoshop, I would make them stock alike, but I can't.
I mean, I have GIMP. I can try and make them stock alike.
I mean, go ham. If you could, I would be immensely happy because they're good parts, even though they kind of toss physics in the shitter. But you know,
Physics
Yeah,
just went
some
out
of
the
the
window.
parts. Yeah, let me correct myself. Some of the parts, like the bi-wing parts and some of the jet wing parts, they look awesome. But everything else in there, just kind of like that squarish fuselage, that kind of looks like crap. And you'd think over the years he would have refined that.
Yeah. And also the bomber parts, they don't quite fit. They're not the right shape.
yep.
Well, it
not.
depends on how you use them. If you get creative,
Yeah.
you can make them work right. But it's actually two parts.
Huh.
The
For
bomber
some
wings,
reason-
the bomber wings are actually separate pieces that you have to put together.
I know, but the fuselage parts, they're not the same shape, so it doesn't work flush.
Right, right.
So I probably missed something, but you changed it from top 5 challenge to top 4 challenge.
Yeah, I decided
Yeah.
just to use the top 4 instead of the top 5.
I mean, yeah, it
Just
makes
to
life a
make
little
things
easier.
just to make things a little easier, bring less planes, because I was kind of worried about frame count filming it. And frame count was low filming it. It was around 9-10 most of the time.
All right, so I've set on my plane here. I've set it so that the AI can only go up to 141 meters per second.
Some
Is that like good? Will it follow that in combat? Or
Try it and see. I've needed someone to test that with it because I haven't had the time.
I can send my plane over if you want. I'm not done it yet, but I will when you're ready.
I can't find the textures for some of these parts.
That is weird.
It doesn't have anything. It's just model and then part CFG.
Maybe all the textures are in a different folder or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm searching for.
Yeah, start searching through the subfolders. You might find something. I think I just got it.
Well, I just searched up PNG and there I found a lot.
There you go. When you make a good looking plane and everything's kind of good, but then you know it starts flipping for. Alright, I'm gonna remove 4 of the 10 air intakes I have on this. That might do something. When your planes don't work like they used to before.
Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it.
When your landing skills don't work like they used to before.
Okay.
I want there to be an option where you can choose which textures you can have for Fire Spitter. Either the weird color one or the stock one.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
So
Because then you
people
can
who
have
play-
your entire plane looking weird color, or your entire plane looking stock
You can
color.
you could just make your
Exactly.
own. Make your own
Yeah,
textures.
I love. Yeah, make your own textures, dude. No one's stopping you. Oh, never mind. I see what you're trying to say there. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Okay, Zadian, thanks for coming by. We'll see you when you come back. I'll still be here.
I'm gonna wake up at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and you're still gonna be streaming.
Well, considering I got up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, yeah. I
Aw,
could
man, you're too
potentially
busy.
stream.
Are we gonna
And-
have another like 7-hour stream?
It's
Because I'm in.
It's possible.
I can't. I cannot sit here for 7 more hours because I'm going out tomorrow with my dad to go.
Hell, it may take
stuff in
7
my
hours
car,
to
but-
it may take 7 hours to get through this challenge.
Just the single challenge.
I'll stick with you guys as long as I can.
Appreciate it.
When you're playing super maneuverable for no reason, even though you want it to be not super maneuverable, so the AI can actually hit. I think that's
Well,
why
I-
my acrobat failed, because it was
It was
just
too maneuverable.
maneuverable. The AI couldn't hit. Once missiles started flying at it and it tried to avoid the missiles and all the gunfire, it just went to turn too hard and killed.
Rip.
Did y'all hear that explosion?
Nope. Wasn't me.
No.
I didn't do it this
It
time.
was me. I'll raise my hand on that one. Remember, if you hit revert right before the explosion happens, you didn't technically crash.
If you hit revert, you didn't crash. None of it
If you don't revert
happened.
at all, you didn't crash.
You could press escape and click on revert. Did you not know that?
I know you can do that.
Why'd you say you?
Oh, oh, oh,
You're
oh,
very bipolar.
oh. Stuck it. Nailed it.
Duck.
Whew. Okay, that's one.
So I did a thing. What's that coin?
It's a ducket.
From where?
I don't know. Jolly screamed out ducket, so I had to paste a ducket in
Oh.
here.
No, I
Okay.
nailed it. That's what I said. Nailed it.
I heard ducket. I don't know why. That looks pretty nifty. Are you gonna
Yeah.
completely destroy?
Con, hey,
Marigold?
haven't seen you around in a while. How you doing, buddy?
Custom
Who have
cruise
you not
mode.
seen in a while?
Yeah,
Con.
thought you were dead.
Oh, I remember that.
Literally, like I don't know. What am I doing?
What'd you do?
I'm just going. I'm flying along. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to maneuver. Taps W for half a second. Plane flies and just spin. Alright, I'm gonna try bringing the center of lift in front of the center of mass instead of behind because this seems.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll help.
Yeah, when the center of lift is behind the center of mass, the AI doesn't like it very much, and clearly I don't very much either.
Brakes, 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 brakes. And no,
The thing that
don't
doesn't
tip.
function-
Don't. Damn it.
That was the
Fishtail.
first word. You need to watch your linguini.
Yeah, I said I'm getting cookout.
I'm on to sock, right?
I only have one set of engines. It's just spinning around and around and around and around.
Understandable.
Soren says, stuck it, nailed it, bop it.
That you said stuck it. That's why I heard duck it.
Ah, I see it now. You've lost the side.
I realize why my planes keep spinning it.
Is
I
it
forgot
something
to
really
put-
stupid?
I forgot to put vertical stabilizing.
I have no words.
I forgot to give it a rudder. I gave it a fin, but I forgot to give it a rudder.
There are no words to describe this inability of doing the most common.
And you know what?
What,
I haven't
me?
played this
What?
game in a week and a half.
What do you mean, me and landing?
No, him not putting fins on the rudder.
Yeah, no, I put a rudder down. I'm like, yeah, that looks good, and then I just moved on. Alright, I chose
wider
to
landing
exaggerate. Alright, let's see if this wants to actually try to participate in PFC. I presume you're not going to tell me how my ascender has done?
I'm sorry, no spoilers.
Sad. That's why I presumed.
Do this with the Mark III. Now without some reverse thrusters or something.
That's the thing, you're not allowed to have reverse thrusters or vertical landing or anything like that.
But the knife over there, he taunting me to come try and land on it. I dare you. I'll cut you, fool.
Exactly, man. That's that one and the last one are the hardest two. And I'm thinking about an alternate site that I'm looking at right
I
now.
haven't tried.
What if I submitted a helicopter for PSC?
I don't
It
think.
I'm just kidding.
okay,
It's
okay.
going.
Which rule number is it? It must be able to be flown by the AI.
Yeah, I'm a true
True.
that.
Yeah, the AI doesn't know how to tilt forward.
The AI could do helicopters. Oh, the fights he could have.
Oh, stop! You're making me wet.
I think I would
What?
even be in on that one.
I love how only
Come on,
guys
John,
have
Airwolf.
commented.
What was that, Lion?
Come at y'all with something like Airwolf. Straight Rob Hazardish's design.
Yo, I have an idea. What if I made a giant ass tilt wing plane that I can take to every planet in the solar system and call it completely stock, but then modify the parts so they're not.
That's what Hazardous did, okay?
Cry like a baby and
Alright.
make a video pointing out that you cheated, right?
Yeah, have Matt Lone come at you again.
Yeah, right?
Hell yeah. I was obviously making commentary on a hazardous.
I got you, fam.
Okay.
What if I just
Landing
took my
number
acrobat and then
Island 1 completed.
wait? What if I just took
Yay.
my ascender and then put a Weasley on it?
What's that?
Yoli, I'm flying your Kylo Ren fighter thing again.
That's a
It's
fun
too
little
fun.
craft. Yes, it is. It's a fun little craft.
Would that be cheating?
What's that now?
What?
If I took my ascender and then just put a Weasley on it?
If it looks like it came from like World or not World.
Actually, your
It looks
ascender,
like it
your
came from that
ascender
era,
would
yeah.
look right cute, right par for the course if you threw a Weasley on it.
Which is why I'm doing that right now. See if it works as well as the propeller.
I don't think I've seen the Ascender. What is it?
It's kind of a P-38-ish, but
I
it
probably
has it.
have,
like
but I
But
don't
the
remember,
but the
so-
engine is in the middle, facing backwards.
It's weird. It's a push.
It was one of the
Prop.
cooler looking planes.
Huh.
Thank you. Make me feel warm inside. Yeah, no, that actually looks pretty good with the Weasley.
Okay.
Gotta rate them too. I'm
Al-
not sure why I threw one of those in there, but I did.
Alternate
I mean-
dangerous landing site. I'm gonna
It's-
check it out here.
We're allowed to have 6 Brownings.
Yes. Same rules as PFC-5, but you're allowed Vulcans.
KFC 4. Alright, well, I'm gonna just give it 2 more Brownings because
You know what? I don't think this is flat enough.
quantity over quality because, you know,
Looking
even
at
though
it
it's an American
now,
flag, but don't worry about it.
yeah, it's not a it's a sloped beach. I can't land on that. Right
Does it
here.
matter?
I'm gonna
if you land
slowly
higher-
turn into a podcast.
Huh? Does it matter
It's
if
gonna
what?
slowly turn into a podcast.
Like, I'm just gonna raise the thing slowly, the limiter of how many people can join. Eventually, there's gonna be like
Like we
10,
did last time.
like last time.
When your ability to say no don't work like it used to before.
But
So when your ability to say no don't work like it used to.
uh,
Alright, so the XP55 Ascender will turn into the XP60 Jet Sender. Not as cool, but it's got a Weasley and 6
I think
Brownings.
it's a descender, not the ascender.
You right? What about the Assault Ender?
Shit!
I'm just
Shit!
saying
Shit!
Watch your linguini.
He doesn't care.
I mean, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's cared.
I was just joking, so I mean.
What are we up to on the counter?
3.
I thought it was more like
No, it's
36.
4.
Four.
Alright, let's see if the, I'm not gonna save it like this, because I want to keep my other one.
Yes. An answer to Greg. An answer to Greg. Yes. All weapons ranges should be at 2,500 for PFC 5.
Now?
The Vulcans have a longer range. All weapons should be 2.5 or 2,500 meters.
The XP66 Jet Ascender has been completed.
Now DL, I'm
Still
making
under 50
it
parts.
DL, since we're working with jets now, I'm gonna make it 2,500. The default, which is the BDA default. Words, I
I'm trying
do
to
them
figure
all.
out a way to put the Vulcan turret in like, because it's got a weird flat piece at the end.
No, I didn't want a quick save here. Damn it.
Is quick saving against the rules? Or can you quick save? Because if you can quick save,
No,
then
yeah,
that's just then.
well, I'm doing it in Impress Me mode, so I'm trying to do it all in one trip without crashing.
All in one leap. Alright, now to face the Jet Ascender up against the normal Ascender and see which one wins. And this would be a lot easier to determine whether or not it'd be a good thing for me to do if I was aware of what my Ascender did. I'm not going to be aware of that until it comes out. So I'm
Excuse
not
me.
doing that.
Con, PFC 5 has been announced, has not been officially announced. I'm not taking crafts yet, but if you go to the Discord server, you can see a preview of potential rules. They're not set in stone yet.
I'm gonna need air intakes if I'm gonna make it a jet fighter. Am I right or am I right?
Air intakes, yeah, that would be recommended.
Now I'll just blow onto the engine. It'll work.
If you go to the Discord server and go into Hear Ye, Hear Ye, that
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear Ye, Hear Ye,
Hear ye.
whatever. That's where the announcements are made and where PFC rules are posted.
Yep.
And like I said, it's not official yet.
Yet.
Jolly, you should add the Discord link as a.
I will. I'm going to actually right now before I try this flight again.
The link I have right here is the forever link. I'm gonna give you the link that's.
So the Bumblebee is a lot more efficient than the Weasley.
Okay, Jolly, I'm sending you the link that stays forever as a DM.
Where did you put it?
As a DM, I sent you on Discord.
Oh.
It's the link that stays forever.
What was that?
What?
What was that?
That was my brother. He came stopping by my room and saying something. I don't know.
Look at that bitch over there eating cracker like she owned the place.
What?
Oh, no wonder.
It's a joke. I just said, look at that bitch over there eating crackers like she owns the place.
Huh.
When you hate someone, you hate everything and do no matter what it. That bitch over there eating crackers like she owns the place. I'm gonna stop saying
Yeah, for a second I thought you were talking to my ex-wife.
that. Oh damn.
Too far, too far.
Well, did your ex-wife eat crackers like she owned the? I just perfectly buzzed the tower.
That's...
Who was it that made that like RC helicopter challenge thing? Was that Billy?
I think so.
Because
Husky!
I'm not sure how he managed to, and I'm not sure how anyone is going to in the future manage to fly under the helipad on the VA.
You break the VAB.
Actually, I did that. I did that challenge. The video should be somewhere on my channel.
I never saw you do a video on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I
got
did.
kinda confused a little.
It was a ways back, but yeah, I flew under the helipad on the VAB with a
You
little.
know, I was thinking, geez, Jolly does like everything Billy challenges people to do.
Yeah, I
was wondering
pretty
why I
much
couldn't
do.
find it. I guess I'm just didn't.
I
I never got to finish that surfer challenge thing. I was going to, but then it was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but then it was already the day after it was already done, so I was like. Okay, the jet ascender works really well. I'm gonna pit it up against the normal ascender and see.
Alright, where are you, Stubby? W Bob. Alright.
What are you doing? I'm getting dizzy.
What's that? Say again, say again. You're breaking up.
Spinning around the KSC.
Yeah, I tend to do things like that when I'm thinking and talking.
We all be worried, Jolly.
See,
At
I
least
got a
I've still
song. I
got
got
the voices in my head. Silence.
I had that song spin me round in my head.
Oh yeah, I remember that tiny little
Edie?
helicopter thing.
Yeah.
You spin me right.
What do you mean end of the world tomorrow, Husky? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, is a new prophecy that the world's gonna end tomorrow.
Really? Wow.
So I'll see you
prophesied
never.
You know how
I
many
don't
of
know,
those
probably
I
some SJW.
you know how many of those I've seen in my lifetime?
Hey, there was the Mayans who couldn't count over 2016.
Yeah.
No, 2012.
2012.
2012. Their calendar ended on 2012.
Oh.
Which 12/12/2012 was the end of their calendar.
So everyone just assumed, oh my god, they
End of the
stopped
world.
calendaring after that. That must mean that the end of the world is inbound.
Well, actually, if you think about it, it's true
Oh, shit.
because not long after that, Trump became president.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun.
Sick roasts. Let's keep politics out of this because
You never know
It's
who's
the
watching the
end
stream.
of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I
People
feel
have-
fine.
if people have conflicting views, then you could be triggering people. And you know what? That's fine, but I mean, like, I'm
Okay,
cool with the future.
Okay, so when Stephen Colbert and all these other night show people insult Trump and make fun of him and all that, that's not triggering, but when I do, it can be triggering.
Hey, I'm not judging
really.
here, alright?
I'm just saying. We're playing Kerbal Space Program. I don't like how politics gets into everything.
I
sorry.
made
I
a
agree on that one.
joke.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry. I'm a Trump
The
supporter.
super
It made me a little.
sarcastic, that was a joke.
Okay, you're out of chat. No Trump supporters. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I hate everybody equally.
Hell yeah.
Salty that they can only make
I'm only a
rifles
Trump
in
supporter
Alabama.
because I'm a Hillary Clinton disliker.
Okay, see, now you're getting into politics. I just
I
made a
am,
joke
you're right.
about Trump.
Alright, I'm
So
chill.
worst out of everybody in
Senders, let's
America
see.
when Trump got elected. Really?
Alright, let's see how
Because now Hillary's home all the time.
let's see how normal Ascender does against significantly modified. Because if significantly modified Ascender loses, I'm gonna be because I got something here. If it works, of course.
Oh, sorry. Caught me having fun.
Ooh, I made my plane go exactly 335 meters per second, and it can't gain speed anymore.
Cool.
Who knew radially attached nose cones could make so good, like, drag?
Nice. The jet ascenders crashed into each other. That's my favorite thing to happen ever. When you know you're launching planes to see how they fight, and then they crash into each other.
Hey, Tessellation crashed into each other so many times when Jolly was testing them.
Let's see how Jet Ascender does against average everyday Ascender.
Okay. This one's gonna be tough.
Charlie, you have no idea how surprised I was when you okayed my Ascender for PFC4. I was like, this thing looked like it from the distant future. What just got shot down?
Oh, up, 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 up. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was
Jet
close.
Ascenders won the first round.
That was close.
However, one of them got taken out. Which means, oh wow, one of the planes crashed into the runway and it just prevented that segment of the runway from
Okay, first island down.
I keep forgetting that I could quick save, so I don't have to set everything up over and over.
Lion, I'm not a hypocrite.
That's what Greg said. Jolly must be a misanthropic humanist.
Mm, no, I'm just a hippie metalhead.
Thoropen still humanist though. That's what I'm questioning.
No, I'm not pro-human, actually. Humans are a disease and they should be wiped out.
Oof.
I'm
Just
just...
fuck shit up.
Oh,
Now I'm going to hell for that one.
I was kind of in
Right,
shock for a second. I was
yeah.
like, someone is Mr. Calvin Hobbes over here. Damn, that's
I
not
was
his
thinking,
name.
wait,
Hobbes.
I'm not here. That doesn't-
I said Calvin Hobbes. I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I
Jolly's
was
a pirate.
actually,
I guess we can count that as not human.
I was like
No,
actually trying to
I'm not a pirate. I'm a dragon.
like say the guy's
You're a
name.
pirate.
I'm a
And I
bearded
said
pirate
Calvin Hobbes,
dragon.
and
Yep.
You're
I
an
started
invasive species.
I
you're a
started the
space
bearded dragon, and then you started the pirate.
He's a dragon.
with a beard.
Jolly Roger Aerospace. He's a freaking pirate dragging his beard around.
Dragging his beard around.
Oh damn!
Hold on, I need to edit. I need to like get a picture of a bearded dragon, put Jolly's beard on there, and then give it like an eye patch.
With a parrot on its shoulder.
When Jolly
I'm gonna do that now.
inadvertently posts a face reveal to the Discord,
He doesn't
and
even
now
care anymore.
everyone knows about it.
His
I
face
was
is an
on
emoji now.
I was in a YouTube video for somebody that has over 100,000 viewers. So, or
Yeah, but you didn't get a
subscribers.
shout out.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. He still is there.
True. You can say
And I've
I was there.
and I've sort of revealed my face before anyway. And that's
I mean,
island
you
number
revealed your
2.
beard,
You showed us your beard multiple times.
Yes.
but it,
Island number 2 successfully landed. I love this plane. I'm going to have to put this up on Kerbal X. Let you guys play with it. It's such a fun plane. It's a Mark III that's as maneuverable as any jet fighter. And
Adds missiles, and there you go. You got a jet
And
fighter.
has a 30
why is
it has a 35 meter per second salt speed.
That's
why
pretty good.
BD Armory's AI just decide to die in increments for no reason?
Because it's BDA.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, like the plane is flying just fine. It goes, starts taking off for the competition, and then it's like, all right, and then it just goes straight up, stalls out, and crashes, and then the competition ends because one of them died, and they all just fly in opposite directions infinitely. It's like, well, start the competition, please. All right. See how it does in a 1v2, because if the jet propelled version can't beat 2 propeller version, then I'm probably just gonna make an entirely new plane.
Oh, great.
I love those head-on collisions. So effective for you know, getting accurate test results.
Stretch the leg. Island number 3 coming up. See if we can hit the landing this time.
And just for more memeage, I saved it as a JPEG.
Come on, down, down. There we go. There we go. Brakes.
Jolly Beaner Aerospace.
And island number 3, complete stop. Whew, that was the hard one.
They're all hard.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they are rocks that stick up out of the water.
The size of a Coke bottle.
Okay, BV Flyer, that's awesome. I will put out a video this weekend when I open up entries. So be watching your inboxes this weekend. Okay, now island number 4.
I just ranted without holding my mic button down.
Dun 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 dun.
Right.
Wah.
On launch, the plane that I'm using to like start the session, I'll call it, for flying, is just flying straight up into the air on launch, spinning out and then crashing for no reason. Then the competition ends. Does anybody know what the hell's going on?
Oh,
No, I never know what's going on.
Nice.
I just kind of guess. Alright.
It's probably because I've been reverting it so much, it's probably just dying. Well, that was fun. What will Infinite do now?
Oh, baby, come on. You can do it.
Nobody was interested in Car Mechanic Simulator.
Oh, yes!
I was like, hey, I'm playing Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm gonna restore this Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. And
Island
someone was like,
4.
I'm out of here.
Island 4 complete.
You did it?
I did it.
Go jolly. Damn. Good
I
shit.
work on my own cars. I don't need a game.
Valid.
Can't work on my own planes and stuff, or I'd definitely not play KSP either, probably.
You know, I should have been recording this with my other thing, because I don't have OBS set to record this.
Fulfilled the challenge, Jolly?
No, I made it. I'm on the 4th island.
You did. The challenge rules because your stuff is not open for everyone to see.
Woo!
What do you mean my stuff isn't open for everybody to see?
Stuff.
mean, technically, he'll be posting the stream on his channel after the stream's over.
Yeah, that will get posted, but
Yeah, sorry, that's why.
oh, we'll figure
That's
out
why I said
something.
like I knew that like as soon as you left, I'm like, geez, no one cares. It's
Greg, I was thinking the exact same thing. Now go the other way.
See, sorry, I'm like sitting here like, oh boy, I'm sure this game I like. It's kind of fun. It's a little boring for people that don't understand what's going on. And you were like, okay, I'm here. After like 3 minutes of me saying, okay, I'm gonna be restoring this Mercedes-Benz. I'm gonna be replacing all the engine pieces, and you're just like, all right, I gotta. So I thought that was. I'm not offended. Don't worry. It's a bit of a boring game if you're not playing.
KSP sometimes depends on what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is a nice little landing spot right here. Mmm, that's
I'm being honest. I
tasty.
don't really like watching. Oh, go ahead, Joey. Interrupt. Okay. I'm not. I don't really like watching videos of just people building. It's like, okay, cool. You're doing that wrong. First of all, it's like, it's just not. It's not that fun to watch people build because you see all the mistakes they're making and you're cringing, and you kind of just want to reach into your screen and slap them in the face.
Okay,
But-
now we're gonna skateboard down the hill.
Oh, tasty.
Oh, nope, we just rolled. Oh, oh. Nope. Okay. Now we're in two pieces.
Well, Jolly, I'm making you as a bearded dragon, but your beard isn't that great of a resolution.
Well, you scroll up through the chat. There were other pictures that were close up that you can get a better.
Yeah, but the shading on that is terrible. It's all super dark.
Okay. So, challenge completed. Now what? No, that doesn't
It doesn't
count as a
matter in
fail.
wilderness anyways.
Con, that doesn't count as a fail because I'd already landed on the island.
I'm gonna try to put tattoos
Um,
on your arm in my picture.
What's the gift, Husky?
Jolly, you can take a glimpse of what you look like right now.
Where'd you put it, in the general?
The general.
Oh my goodness.
That's just wrong. I'm sorry. That's just wrong.
I'm dying here.
Oh my god, I'm gonna send a little meme on my phone account. Just a sec. It's beautiful. It made me laugh for like 20 minutes. I'd say bless you, but you're going to hell for that remark you made.
That's okay. I don't believe in hell anyway. And no, Con, that wasn't fail number 4.5 either, because I'd already landed on the 4th island. The challenge was complete. I was just screwing around after that.
Okay, I'm blending the image to make the beard look like it's supposed to be there.
What's next, Jelly?
I don't know. Good question. What's next? Let's see if I've got anything in here that... I've been working on that. I didn't show you guys.
It looks so weird.
Take this meme that I think you'll enjoy.
But I'm trying to give BB Flyer his role. There we go. He's a purple beast now.
Everyone bask in the glory of the meme.
That's pretty good.
I laughed for like 20 minutes earlier, but
Oh, dear.
Ah, good question. Good thinking. Let me look in the challenge tab of Discord and see what we have there. Marketing Racer, hey buddy.
I've given you a challenge and challenges.
Stock rover on Eve. Make the slowest plane you can fly, still fly. Yeah, I just kind of did that with Stubby Bob. I was flying it at 35 to 40 meters per second, so.
I've given you a challenge. It might be physically impossible though.
I'm reading down through the chat right now. Hold on.
Alright, I have returned.
Reed, you said you're a Trump supporter, right? You should definitely grab my SRB.
Okay.
Uh, hmm. Without parachutes or propulsion. Hmm.
Apparently, Soren's already done it with a crumple lander. So I'm gonna have to check it out.
Hmm. Okay, I'll start with Soren's and then I'll work on Dark Lions.
Yeah, but what about mine?
Rage?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to stop being a pirate.
I told you it might be physically impossible. I guess I was right.
No. Alright. So, slowest plane, I can. Eve. You have to land on Eve with no chutes or propulsion.
Have fun with that.
Ooh.
Not an easy one. It might not be something you want to stream, Jolly. Might take a bit of testing.
No, because I already have an idea for it. That's easy enough. Can I use wings and stuff?
The idea is that it's a brick though, so fixed control surfaces if you're going to use them.
Okay.
It's like control wheels, you know what I mean?
So in other words, I can make something that glides a little bit, but it's got to be pretty much a brick.
It can glide as much as you want it to. So you could use wings and stuff like brakes or whatever. The idea is that you just get down there without fire or shoots.
Okay, because I already have something in mind. And I'm going to not launch this thing I was going to launch because that's already killing frame rate. Wow.
Golly, I added an eye patch.
That's just scary.
Put that in challenges.
Oh yeah, wrong
New
channel.
challenge: become a literal bearded dragon. New challenge: cease your ass shittery.
Yes, I saw that comment, Howland. You made the X-Jet a VTOL. Cool.
My food has arrived, fellas. I will be back.
Alrighty.
Understandable.
I will put this on Imager and then post as a link in your chat.
I just posted in the Jolly Roger Aerospace Facebook.
No, I'm gonna give you the full res image.
Oh, I already posted the picture you put in chat. Alright, see you later, Flyer. Okay.
Alright, now for the tattoo on your left arm. Here we go.
Making something.
I'm kind of scared.
Let's see.
Because in the picture, your right arm's easy enough. Then you get to your left arm and you're like, that's a lot of stuff I can't identify.
Well, you don't have to make it accurate. Just make it look like there's tattoos there.
Understandable. I can do this.
And just remember, the tattoos are either black or red and black. What do I have?
I made
on
the...
here?
I kind of emulated the fading effect by making it kind of purplish.
There, I sent you the full res image as an Imager link on a DM, Jelly. It's also in stream chat. There we go. It's in stream now.
Okay. So, let me see. What do I have here?
Oh, Jolly, you said see ya to the wrong person.
Who? What?
He said bye BB Flyer or something, and he's still here. He was saying bye to someone else.
Oh, he was probably saying bye to Lion because Lion went to get his food.
Yeah, he said that to Lion and Rocketing Racer because he had to go too.
Ah. Let me see. What do I have that I can drop?
And I gotta go get food too.
No, that won't work. Skipper. What the hell is this? Oh, this thing. Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot I have those. Alright. So we're starting from scratch. Okay, can you have propulsion on it, like just to get it to deorbit? But after that, no propulsion?
I'm the only one here. I don't know.
No engines, no chutes. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna need what it does. Those. Where is it? There it is. We'll put one of those on. put batteries. I got another patron. Ooh.
All right, there you go. There's updated with tattoos.
Holy crap, Connor, thank you.
What'd he do?
Someone pledged $12.55 a month on the Patreon.
Nice.
Connor McGuire, thank you so much.
All right, I just saw what Diamond Hawk put in. That doesn't look quite right. But I finished. The tattoos.
You guys are
on the
awesome.
cartoon.
Was that you, Soren, that put that in there? If so, buddy, you are awesome. You're getting a special video just for yourself.
You already got 3 patrons.
Okay.
Remember way back, PFC 2. I was recommending you get a Patreon.
I
so
had
get
it.
a microphone
I've
and
had
all
it
that.
set up. I just haven't made it official.
I see. I mean, you kind of have now, so
Now I have, but
good on you.
up until now I haven't made it official.
Right. I got what you're saying, don't worry. You like the tattoos?
Oh, okay. I got you, Con. Well, thank you so much, buddy. Okay, what am I putting here? I've got batteries. I need science. Just to make it look like a sciencey thing, we need science. I'm gonna put two
Take
of
a
these.
glance. Take a glance. See at the Discord quick. I think you like what you see.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
Are you talking to me or I'm confused?
The infinite rage, yes. That's awesome.
Thank you. I suck at drawing on the computer. So, I mean, you'd probably pay someone to do it better, but I'll do it
No,
for free.
the fan made is the best. That's awesome, dude.
Thanks.
That's going on the Facebook.
My God, I am tired. I'm tough it out. But sleep is for the weak. My friend keeps Snapchatting me. What do you want? Oh wow. My friend caught a few street racers on his way home on the bus. Like it's a Nissan 350Z and some SUV. And they're just literally street racing right next to a school bus. It's the most logical thing I've ever heard.
That's awesome. Okay, back to building this rover. Those two together like that, and we need a couple of you, couple of you. Yeah, when you think safe, you think street racing next to a school bus. Yeah, right? A couple of these. Thermometers. Put you up here.
Well, how's your day been?
Not bad so far. Back there like
pretty
that. Then we'll take
not
this.
too bad. Mine's pretty good. I live in like a triplex thing. We got this like tiny parking lot to park in because you need to fit like 6 cars at a time in there. And my car is just kind of sitting out there. And I'm not old enough to drive yet. I'm 15, and in my state it's 16 to drive, unless you're on private property, in which case go ham. But so it's big old lot. It's empty. I'm like, hey, I drive her. He says, yeah, all right. Just go wait in the car, and I'll come out and sit next to you and stuff, you know. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just kind of, I'm all ready. I got the AC running. I'm just kind of sitting there. Everything's good. I'm like, I should look in the mirror. I look in the mirror, and someone pulls in, and then I can't anymore because there's a chance of me. So I got pretty sad. Now I'm here. Oh, welcome back.
Is Vaughn here?
Not yet.
Well, he's online.
I think he's still on his drive. He might have the stream on his phone.
I see.
Okay. Anything else I need to put in here? Ooh. Can I fit this? No, that thing's too big. I think I've got just about everything I need. Ooh. Storage. Okay, let's see what our balance looks like. Ooh, we're front heavy.
you building?
I am making a rover for the challenge. The Land on Eve challenge. Yee. That just moved it up even further. You know, you'd think with all the batteries and stuff back here it'd be heavy in the butt, but it's not. I think I can work with that though.
Hey, Vaughn.
Oh, hi, Vaughn.
Hey Arif, what's going on? The challenge is I'm going to build something, a rover to land on Eve with no propulsion or parachutes.
Well, I went straight to impress me mode on that and built a mobile base.
Well, I'm kind of doing that, but I'm making it a rover as well.
Vaughn's 80 in Twins chat hasn't said anything yet. You want? I gotta go take a piss. 1892. Cause I gotta piss.
Move you back there. Move you back there, like so. Alright. This in here. Slide it back a little bit so you can still reach it. To put everything in it. Get these out a little. Reach them as well. Okay, let's close this. Alright, wheels. And this is going to be an interesting design.
I'm gonna just like say that like because of curfew during the school week, I'm only gonna be able to join in on streams if it's on a Friday or a Saturday.
Nah, that's kind of why I'm doing it on the weekends.
Right, because there's gonna be a lot more people walking. Vaughn, actually your green circle popped up for a second there, but I didn't hear anything. Alright, I can slightly hear something. Turn up your mic volume.
Maybe you have a push to talk about. Go check your settings.
I mean, I can slightly hear something. I have pretty good headphones.
Yeah, I can
And,
barely hear bursts of something.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
Super quiet.
I think this.
Alright, I could make out a voice. Didn't know what it was saying, but it was definitely a voice. Keep doing whatever you're doing, because you're
Yeah, that too, Darkline. Probably low mic sensitivity.
I'm surrounded by catastrophe crews.
Yep. Oh, Billy's here.
Billy, hey.
Yeah, Billy's fine, but
I'm gonna ask if Billy can get on.
Testing, testing, testing.
Hey.
Yep.
Ah,
You
yes, we
good?
can hear you.
We
a
have
little loud,
redneck.
but you good.
We have redneck.
Oh boy.
Oh
How about
boy,
now? Is that better?
Oh yeah, you're perfect now.
Everybody,
I
welcome.
don't know what that was. That was weird. I had my mic unplugged because I was recording earlier, and I guess when I plugged it back in, it messed it up.
Everybody, welcome Von Zadian from Redneck Space Program. Say hello, everybody in the
Yay.
chat.
Welcome Von Zadian from Redneck Space Program.
Hello, and thank you.
Okay, what do you guys think of my little rover design?
It looks like a nice little pill you got there.
Yeah.
Looks like that'll collide with the planet and explode, but probably not. Probably.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
You know
I'm not done yet.
how... All right. It's looking good.
So I can use wings, just not movable control surfaces.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Just enough for glider edge.
That's what I'm thinking. Just enough to give it a little
Are you allowed
glide.
to use RCS?
No propulsion of any kind.
Well, you're landing on Eve, so I don't know how much RCS will help.
Right. I'm gonna play some BeamNG Drive. Because sometimes just destroying cars and obliterating cars is just... Alright, well if it doesn't want to launch, then I'm not gonna play it then.
I hate these sliders. Come on,
Same.
KSP.
Or
Let
we
us
should just
let,
Need to
Sliders
make-
for what?
for
sliders.
the GUI.
The sliders,
Oh.
like back and forth to select things, and you want to get a specific number, but it's going like one above and one under, and it's like,
Yeah, I know what you're
why?
talking about.
You need to like turn down your mouse sensitivity to about 2.
I think you can hold shift while you're doing the sliders, and it'll make it move slower too.
Let me test
Really?
that.
I mean, you can do shift in a lot, like in Kerbal Space Program, you can hold down shift and do a lot of things.
Nope, I tried it. It doesn't do anything.
Damn,
No, it's
Yeah,
that
still...
would have been
Ah,
that would have
fine.
been a
No,
dream.
no. Actually, holding shift down helped. I put the authority limiter at 0.
Nice.
Huh.
Okay. Now we're gonna take these, scooch these in a little.
Dark Lion says he won't be a tickler about control surfaces. Some rovers might still fly after they land.
Okay.
Wait, so can we have control surfaces or can we not? have
Message
control?
redacted. He's going to fix the tickler thing. Yeah, stickler. There you go. How would be a tickler? Okay.
Like so.
Damn, what was I gonna play? I'm gonna play Gary's mod and see if I can make a prop engine.
There we go.
Alright, I'll see you all in about an hour when my Gary's mod loads.
Alright.
Also, right after I make myself a sandwich or something. It's a random KSP podcast. I'll call it number 2. Infinite makes a sandwich, electric boogaloo.
It fits. Nice. Alright, now finish off this back end.
I like the little tail fins on the end.
Yeah, you like that?
It's a nice touch. Nice touch.
Vaughn, you should see my monstrosity.
Are these straight? Or are they tilted a little? Ah, they're tilted a little, that's why. Alright. That's better. Alright. Now, I gotta make this back end look better. What can I do here?
Okay, I'm back.
Ow.
Hello, Doug Byrne.
Have you ever been so hungry, like you ate the entire meal and never touched your drink?
Yeah. And then when you
It wasn't
drink,
nice.
When I
and then when you take a drink, it feels like there's a dam in your esophagus trying to stop everything from going down.
Yeah, basically,
When
I pretty much collapsed that straw.
when
I
I'm
thought I
that
was the
hungry,
only
I
one.
drink everything in the drink. I even bite the cup. Maybe.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I know. I got it.
Jolly,
Yes.
it's looking like you're going to try to plane down to the ground, huh?
Well, no, they're just gliding wings for the moment. I'm not going to actually fly it because I have all the control surfaces on this locked.
For some reason, the game spawns my vehicle in the sky.
Had something way, way lower than the rest of the craft or something?
Oh no.
And that thing in Eve's atmosphere, as heavy as it's going to be.
This
Have
ain't,
to cover it up with some sort of thermal protection.
it's not that heavy. I'm only at a little over 2.5
Okay,
tons.
my lander is 43 tons.
Oof. Alright. I need... What do I need on here? That's an idea. Okay. Heat stuff. These there. Something like that. That'll work. And let's see. Does this whole thing decouple, or does it just drop the blow up shield?
I think the entire thing decouples.
So if that's the case, I need some fairings. Alright, here's here's what we're gonna do. Take that off. Coupler here. There it is. Close that.
Oh man, those wheels. RP.
Come on. Oh, the wings. That's right.
Alright, so here's the problem. I went into the fridge, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna grab the jelly. I'm gonna peanut butter jelly sandwich. But then I was like, yo, that's leftover spaghetti. And I wanted the spaghetti. So I was like, I gotta keep the meme of I'm making a sandwich up. So I pulled the best idea ever, and I decided to make a spaghetti sandwich.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with spaghetti sandwiches.
Nope, they're very popular.
You gotta have a fork with it, though, because you're definitely gonna spill some spaghetti on your plate.
Person here knows about Texas toast sandwiches.
Sure
Texas toast.
How
Oh.
high is Eve's atmosphere again?
Atmosphere height. You're welcome.
Not very helpful.
90,000.
Precisely.
What was that, Billy?
Bill,
Oh, Billy's here now?
Billy, hold on. I thought Dark Line was
Hold
Billy.
on.
Why?
Billy? I'm getting confused. Who's here and who's
I'm
not?
confused.
I am confusion.
I'm confused. I am confusion. Yeah.
I just heard Billy's
So, what was
laugh.
that, Dark?
They call me Billy.
Oh,
Okay, so.
hold on. Was that a soundboard?
No, that was me.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
Like, I thought that was a soundboard.
I was actually checking
Sit.
checking Discord to see if Billy was in there.
Say life.
I was confused.
Say life was like a box of chocolate.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Impressive.
Too fast. You gotta slow it down a little more. Give it that country drawl.
Its life was like a box of chocolates. I gotta say that. Because a lot of people get that. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates.
It does.
Oh my god.
People I play video games with and played for a long time, they always say I sound like, when I get excited, I sound like Ray from Archer.
That's good.
Or I was like, say, I don't know, push it off with your big ass hand.
You know who
Oh no.
you know who you remind me of?
I
Sound like
don't
an alien from American Dad.
You remind me of that guy from 30 Rock. What's
no,
his
I don't
name?
have the right amount of drag, so now I'm entering the atmosphere
You
sideways.
do you guys know who I'm talking about?
Oh,
You're now
I had to think
backwards.
about it for a second. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about, I think his name's Billy.
Yeah, I'm
I'm a
not
little bit
sure.
late.
But,
I'm a day
but
late,
your
but,
accent is almost identical to his.
I'm a
Well-
day late, but do you remember the 21st night of September? No, okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let myself out.
You do
The
that.
the actor who plays him actually grew up in Georgia, in Stone Mountain, which is just on the north side of Atlanta.
Oh, I'm
Yep,
landing
I'm
at-
familiar with Stone Mountain. I
I'm
used to
landing in the nighttime,
I used to
and my rover is also dying in the nighttime.
Spaghetti sandwich is some good shit.
growing up down in Florida, we used to spend Thanksgivings up at Cloudland. If you're familiar with the Cloudland
All my
area.
wheels died.
Really?
Or do you
Yeah.
and I have the same definition of Cloudland?
Cloudland Canyon. It's in the northwest corner of
Oh,
Georgia. It's
Whatever,
like
it is
it's like
fantastic.
it's in the point where four states meet. Beautiful area. We used to stay in the state cabins. Okay, I need to slip an Oscar B inside here somewhere.
What?
The Oscar B
Yeah,
is
you're talking about over on the Alabama-Tennessee border.
right over in the northwest corner of Georgia.
Yeah.
I used to go there, Dahlonega, the old city. I think it was a mining city or something at one point.
You gonna deorbit that thing there, Jolly?
Huh? How am I going to
Actually, you
deorbit
changed
that?
channels,
I'm
yeah.
working on deorbit right now.
I'm trying to think if I want to actually put this on like the forum, or I really took this idea from another guy. Challenge right before me, and I made a rover. I didn't even mean for it to work, and I was just like, screw it, I'm going to throw it at E from orbit, see if it works. And it did. So yeah. Huh?
And for an engine, we'll just put a couple of these on here.
does it need to be manned?
It's a good question. Does it need to be manned, Lion?
Oh, I didn't say anything about it needing to be manned.
Okay, non-manned it is then.
Oh, so you can send a probe, huh?
I'm sending a probe.
Way too easy.
How about I send 2 rovers?
Sent mine down with a Kerbal in it, and it wasn't even in a cockpit, so yeah. I guess there would definitely need to be like levels of completion on this one. Like, easy mode would be to do it just no engines, no parachutes in stock, and you know, impress me mode would be like your freaking mobile base landing with no chutes or.
Yeah, I've got some drag issues. It keeps
Hello.
flipping sideways and burning the wheels.
Hello, Roshai Grace. Welcome to the stream. Why are you having problems? Alright.
Dark Line, would this still be Impress Me mode if I used like a giant Mark
Ah.
III? A giant like a tweak scaled up Mark III storage bay.
Yeah, no tweak scale. You want it to be stocker. You're messing with physics.
Yeah, good point. Can I use giant fairings?
Because you can make them, I guess.
Can I use this 5 meter wide fairing from SXT?
Is that stock?
No.
Why is it not showing me?
But I can engulf my entire vehicle inside it.
Why is it not showing me what I want?
It doesn't matter as long as whatever you're putting it down into the atmosphere with is decoupled by the time that you get to atmosphere, right? Is that you come in like a brick. The only control you got would be from reaction wheels.
So I can't use control surfaces?
Need them in bigger shit like you're building.
Yeah, I know that.
And just totally limit it because it'll kill a lot of potential landers.
Yeah.
But it needs to be able to drive away on its own, you know, a little rover.
So that means I can't like use this giant fairing and like re-entry with.
Precisely.
But yeah, you could definitely use the fairing. And stuff when you're in the atmosphere.
Oh, just no engines and no parachutes. That's it.
You can definitely use the fairing.
All
There's
right
no
then.
reason you
Forget the
couldn't go
heat
with
shield.
the
This
one
is
all the
my
way down
heat
to the
shield.
ground. Though, depending on how fast you're coming in.
Alright. And then... Where? Heat shield. There it is.
Just watching Jolly build, it looks like he's already pretty much on the ground with it.
Yeah.
To put it in the atmosphere, and he's done.
I just need to make mine actually fly. Other than that, I'm good.
A mobile base for flight.
Yep. That. You
Yeah,
heard
but
it
see,
right.
mine is a miniature rover base. Because it has everything you need on it. It's got an RTG inside. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot the fuel cell. We're going to have to put this on the bottom. Yeah.
Like
that'll
use
work.
inflatable heat shields very often. Can you just jettison the whole heat shield like it is, one piece?
Yep. They don't predict. They don't have any ablator though, so it's just air resistance.
Okay, so what, like 4 kilometers a second max?
Yeah, I guess so. It slows you down pretty good.
Oh, yeah, those things are awesome for slowing you down.
Braking speed is. Floats.
Let's move this out of the way. Let's see.
I don't know what he means by impactor. Rover survived it, so that's legit as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Oh, we're back. Okay. OBS just did something funky, disconnected and reconnected, so
Hmm.
the stream may pause for a second.
That's OBS for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I use OBS, no much problems.
I rarely have a problem, but something like that happens every now and then.
If I stream for more than like 2 hours, it starts bugging out.
Well, yeah, it's got a lot of stuff to encode. That's when you just literally turn it off and turn it back on. So you just say, hey, just wait up a sec, be back in like 2 seconds, and then when you come back, everyone will be like, oh.
Oh,
I just got my
Roshai.
foot on a chair, it hurt.
Sorry, Roshai. I'm doing a challenge. You have to make a craft that can enter Eve's atmosphere and land without propulsion, control surfaces, propulsion, or parachutes. So basically, I'm using these as parachutes for re-entry. Then at a certain point, I'll get rid of all of this stuff and this thing will land on its own.
Actually, when you cheat over to Eve in the minimum safe orbit, you're still over like 100,000. Right now, or I tell you.
Okay. guess we'll go with these. And all that. All this. And that will drop. Okay. I think I've got my staging set. I think we're ready to give it a shot. What shall we call this? Oh. Con 1.
The Eve seed.
Have a great strategy.
Fertile again.
Ooh, do we really have 12 people here? Holy crap. I feel special.
Yeah.
How many?
We got 12 people.
You said 30?
12.
12. Okay.
Hey, for me, that's a lot.
It's still good. No, it's still really good. I just thought you said 30, and I was like
No.
really surprised. I was like,
Oh, if I had
"Jeez."
30, I'd shit a brick.
I think at most I had 6 on one of my streams, and I almost won. I almost. It was.
Set it for 90,000.
Y'all sound like me, but except for with 4 people. Meow.
Was that a cat?
Okay, we are.
Yeah,
in
my cat
Eve.
came in here and wanted to talk.
Ooh, look how beautiful that is. Look at that.
Skybox. Live.
It's all clouds. I can't see a thing. This is gonna be fun.
That's crazy, eh?
Hard. It's gonna make it difficult to find someplace
How
to
is
land safe.
a single mainsail is lifting my entire rover? I am very confused.
I am confusion. America, explain. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain.
Americans are dumb.
Whoa, whoa there.
Hey, I am one. I can say that.
True.
But Americans are dumb.
Oh,
I
American
mean, I'm
dude!
technically Canadian, so I can't really say that.
America.
Even though I'm a dual citizen and
I
I live in the
think-
United States.
I'm not sure. I think this is a mountain here. I'm gonna. Well, I'm just gonna take a pot shot and pray. And see what we find.
Well, if
You know what?
can
I've
glide,
got
you
an
can,
early
like,
morning
Oh, wait,
tomorrow,
there we
and
go.
if
I
I
can
even
see-
like
Oh, I can
hope
see
to
through the
have
clouds.
the idea
Okay.
of waking up tomorrow before 8, I'm
Craig,
happy.
those are clouds, not Eve, like ground.
No, this right here in the center, I think this is ground. So I'm gonna aim
Yeah.
for that.
I think this is
Sure.
brown. Famous last words.
Well, that's what I'm gonna aim for. Okay.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure joining in. I always have fun when I do these things with you guys, but I have an early morning, and if I even want to think about waking up tomorrow morning before 8:30, I gotta go to bed now.
All right. Understandable.
All right, see ya.
Talk to you all later.
See you, bud.
Am I gonna have enough fuel to do this? No, I don't. Ah.
Have it up you, right?
Well, I didn't carry much oxidizer, so we're just gonna do our burn under infinite propellant to get us in the atmosphere.
run out of oxidizer, but not liquid
Because I
oxidizer?
only put an Oscar B on it to deorbit.
Oh,
The other fuel is just ballast.
I see.
This is going to be a close call, but I think I can make it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Wait a minute. Well, it is burning. I see mountains on the horizon.
Oh. I mean, my rover isn't frantically flipping around now, but I can't control it. I stand corrected, it glides. Sort of.
Okay. So I need to, like, really soon deploy these. Okay. Okay.
Engines in the atmosphere, Jolly?
Nope, the engines are off. Shut that off.
Failed.
That.
10 kilometers in the atmosphere and you were burning engines the whole time.
Trying to slow down. Trying to get into the atmosphere.
This is why he is a pirate, people.
Okay, do you want me to go back and do it again?
Warren did it.
I'm
This was
doing
like, I don't know, 100,000 credits or something? Just to land a rover.
Give me my current funds.
88,000. 88,000. It's not that bad.
Bastard had to get a Kerbal out and push it off. The coupler just wasn't strong enough.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it a little bit higher up so I'm not in the atmosphere while I'm trying to burn.
Yeah, if you're just going on a whim anyway and you don't really see where you're landing.
Actually, no, I found a
Be
place
careful, it
and I found a place that I was aiming for. I found a patch where I could see through the
Where you
clouds.
can see through the cloud layer?
Yeah. Barely, but I could. And I could see solid land. Because the cloud, I could see.
Try scatterer.
I could see. I don't have scatterer. This is just Eve, EVE
Yeah.
and SVE.
SVE includes scatterer.
No, because I deleted it.
Oh.
This
So
was
you don't
no,
have a
actually,
live effect.
not anymore. SVE is by itself now, and you have to load everything in by hand, unless you have CCAN.
Yeah,
Just
CCAN
named it
installs
anyway.
everything.
Enhanced visual cloud layer.
I have a love-hate relationship for CCAN.
I hate it
But why though?
because, well, I was using it on my old laptop, and it kept trying to dump like 30 mods into it, and I could only handle like 10, if I was lucky. So.
Soren
Oh,
said
I see.
I didn't watch enough of his video, apparently. He says that's not entirely true because a giant disc fell from the sky and saved me on his other try. Rover back over.
Okay. Let's squish the chat up a little bit. That. That.
6 of those in there, Hawk.
Yep.
It works.
You never said anything about clipping wings.
See, right here, it just looks too much like solid land. I can see the clouds like almost moving over it.
Yeah.
Start coming.
And I'm making sure I'm still above the atmosphere while I'm burning. Still over 118,000. I think that should be just enough. Okay. Infinite propellant is off. No other cheats activated. We're at 113,000 and entering the atmosphere. Inflating. All right.
Good luck.
Alright, I have 5 wings on each side.
Okay, 99. Fast forwarding. Okay, we're at 90,000.
Real fun begins.
Things are heating up.
It looks like a really lame TIE fighter.
You never know, it might be.
Actually, I was thinking it kind of looked like something from the 80s Battlestar Galactica.
No, move those the air brake things, the inflatable shields inwards, and you can make a tiny little UFO.
Yeah,
Get out.
they had a massive cruiser or dreadnought or whatever you called it that was like that would launch all the Cylons out of it.
Hey, my rover's gliding now.
A little spin does dissipate heat. Nice.
No, it's just dissipating heat because it's in the air.
Yeah, but if you rotate your craft a little bit when you're about to overheat, it will dissipate the heat quicker.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
You look like a bad TIE fighter pilot.
It's just falling right now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, what do I look like? You can see my monster flying, like gliding down.
Okay, why am I missing things here? Did I lose
Because
parts?
you forgot to add them.
No, I'm wondering if I lost parts.
Well, that.
Everything you want to hear when you're coming close to the surface. Why am I missing things?
There's like spaces between everything. It's like it was all
Sketchy-
stretched out.